Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Zahra Mufida. So today in this video I wanna tell you about the review article of my article I have read before. So this is a resume of the article and I wanna tell you about the article. So the first article I wanna show you about social media, its influence on vocabulary and language learning by Zainal Zid and Rahmati in 2020. The article explains social media is not only used for entertainment or communication, but it can also be an effective learning tools. Application such as YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, or another website, it can help students to improve their skills and especially in their vocabulary. The results show that social media has a positive influence on students' vocabulary development. Students can learning new words and more easily to now become more motivated to study English and feel more confident when using the language. The researchers focus on students, teachers, and researchers. The authors give a question to student and after to student in different university, and after that they have the question for students. They can analyze and complete the answer of students. So the second article is social media in English language teaching and learning by Foisili in 2017. The article explained that social media has become one of most modern and effective tools in education. Through social media platforms, and teacher and students can communicate and share information and participate in learning activities more easily. This article shows that social media has a positive impact on teaching and learning. However, the authors also points out that students need prepare grades because social media can sometimes distract them from learning. And this study focuses on English learners, teachers and students, and people who interest to learning English language. The author makes method and approach combining case students and give a questions for students, and after that the analyze and complete the data for make this article. So the third article, the title is The Impact of Social Media on Learning English by Rao in 2019. This article explained that social media has greatly influenced English education, introduced several language teaching concepts such as ESL, EFL, TESOL, TELS, TEFL, and another. And it helps to readers understand different approach to learning English. Social media has developed into a powerful educational tool. It provides learners with access to new vocabulary, learning resources, and opportunities to participate in English. However, the success of using social media depends on how few students use it, and the researchers is intended for English teachers, students, and anyone interested in understanding how technology affect language learning. The author need a theoretical research method by reviewing previous studies, expert opinions, and language participants found on social media. So the fourth article is the influence of social media on English language learning and academic performance, by Ali in 2023. This article explained that social media platforms, especially Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and another website, can affect students in both positive and negative side. On the positive side, social media can help students access learning materials on educational videos and information relates to English learning. However, excessive use can also lead to direction, education, health problems, and lower academic achievement. This article show that social media has a significant impact on student English learning. While it can improve learning opportunities, students need to use it wisely and in a controlled way to avoid negative side. The study was focused using a quantitative method. The data were collected through questionnaire and another university. So the five article is the use of Instagram in English language, by Ahmad Zulfikar and Hadiana in 2020. The article explained the use of Instagram as a learning tool in English language, particularly in blended learning environments. The author found that Instagram can make learning more interesting, increase student participation, and help students to understand lessons more effective, and using a qualitative display method through questionnaire interview. The study explored students' participation of Instagram in the learning process, and the finding reflect that most students had positive views of Instagram because it interests their motivation, engagement, and understand of course material. However, the study also notes that some challenges remain in using social media effective for educational purpose. The sixth article is a review on artificial intelligence or AI in education during the digital era by Limna et al. In 2020, and this article explains how AI is changing the educational system. AI can support personalized learning, automatic assessment, online learning, and many other educational activities. This article also discusses both the benefits and challenges of using AI in schools and university. And this article uses a cinematic literature review method. The authors collect information from journals, books, or academic data and then analyze the findings to gain a comparative understanding AI in education. This article also concludes that AI become an important part of modern education because it can improve learning activities and educational quality. However, issues such as privacy, security, and ethical concerns must also be considered when implementing AI technology. So the seventh article, the title is Intelligent Computers, Assisted Learning in English Language Education. This article explains the use of computers in English language learning among undergraduate students in Pakistan. The study found the computers help students improve their vocabulary, grammar, and writing skills through applications such as YouTube, Google Translate, and Grammarly or BBC Learning English. However, the use of technology for speaking and listening practice is still limited. And this article also highlights challenges such as limited internet access and low digital literacy, showing that technology can support English learning effective when supported by proper research and teacher education. The eighth article, the title is English Language Teaching or ELT, appraisal in the trifocal system of the Philippine education. This article explains the quality of ELT in the Philippines education system by evaluating teacher professional competence, communication skill, and teaching methods, and technology integration. The findings indicate that English teachers generally maintain a consistent level of teaching quality regardless of their institution. The study implies the communicative competence, pedagogical knowledge, and professional responsibility are essential for effective language teaching, while continuous professional development is necessary to meet modern educational and technology demands. The ninth article, the title is The Evaluation of the English Language Teacher Education Program in Turkey. This article discuss about the English teacher education program in Turkey and investigates whether it adequately prepares future teachers for real classroom situations. The findings reveal that the program places too much emphasis on theory while providing limited approach for teaching practice. Students receive influence training in speaking, writing, and technology integration. The authors conclude that the teacher education program should focus more on participant experience to be better prepare future teachers for the challenge of modern education. So the last article, the title is Trends in Artificial Intelligence or AI infused English language learning. This article discusses the role of artificial intelligence or AI in English language learning. The researchers found that AI supports language learning through chatbots, mobile learning applications, and personalized learning system that can help improve speaking, writing, and vocabulary skills. AI also provides instant feedback and allows students to learn individually according to their needs. The article concludes that AI has become an important tool in modern English learning because it makes learning more interactive, flexible, and personalized. Although teachers remain in guiding the learning process. So this is the review article of me. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if I have mistake in presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.